Yeah.
I can see you, bro. You in the dark though, but I can see you.
My fault. Hold on.
Goddamn, bro. Put some light in there, goddamn it. I can see you though, bro.
There. All right, you got it now?
Yeah, I can see you, bro. What up, man?
Nah, shit, over here, just kicking it with my people.
Hey, bro, I ain't had you on here in a minute, bro. I think it's been about 7, 8 months, bro.
Yeah, I told you I had to, like, stay down and, like, chill, like, this real life shit. I don't really be, like all on social media, or try not to be. You feel me?
It's facts, big facts, big facts. I think we had a conversation about that earlier, though, like a couple weeks ago, bro. You made a post about, goddamn, the social media shit toxic, man.
It is. Like, it's like, you like be on it like so much a time a day, and oh yeah, these my people on third and
Yo,
my
what up,
daughter.
third?
So, but you spend so much time a day on it, and like that's all you do, scrolling, looking at videos, looking at what people say, like just worrying about what's going on in other people's lives. You get caught into that, and sucks you in type stuff. So I'm like, I ain't trying to really do that. And with me, I got stuff going on out here, like too much stuff to be worrying about that.
Hey, man, people got real life shit going on, bro. Like,
I mean,
in
I'm
the
not the
post,
only person. I ain't the only person like who's
yeah,
going through shit and everything, or who goes through shit and
yeah.
everything. And I'm probably not the only person who thinks like thinking this way as well. But
Nah,
yeah, that's just how I feel about it.
you know what's crazy about that post though? It was saying like, goddamn, people think working a 9 to 5 is slavery, bro. That's ridiculous, bro.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. Like,
That's what I'm
I
saying.
mean, I don't like doing it and everything. I don't like getting up working for like somebody else. Like, I'd rather work for like one of my peoples. Like shoot, or, like her or my dog right here, or somebody in LIB or one of my family got their own business. I'd rather help them out type stuff than working with somebody who ain't really gonna give a fuck about me. You feel me? But I do what I gotta do. Shit, ain't nothing wrong with it and everything. Is money, and it's like for show money that's coming in. You feel me? So
Facts.
I'll get my ass up any day if I got to and everything. Yeah, catch me on the clock.
Yeah, bro. But social media got you thinking, goddamn, if you working 9 to 5, goddamn, you ain't hitting on shit. I'm like, damn, bro, ain't nothing wrong working 9 to 5, bro. Like, these gotta stop that shit, bro. Niggas ready to goddamn take the penitentiary chances, bro, instead of making honest living.
I'm like, I'm, I'm like shit. Like hell, ain't nothing wrong with like taking your chances and like ain't nothing wrong with taking your chances and like making sure you got a little extra and everything, or like like doing what you do and everything. But you know what comes with it. That's it. Like
Facts, facts.
you know
Gotta
what
do
comes
what
with it.
comes come.
You know what you can get into and everything. Like as long as you move how you move, you feel me? Like shit.
Facts, though. But the streets undefeated, though, man. Them shit, the motherfuckers 0-35, boy. 0-100, bro.
You said what?
I said the streets undefeated, bro. The streets don't lose.
I mean, the like people say the streets gonna always be there, and like they ain't gonna go nowhere type stuff. Like I mean, it just depends on like how you see yourself, like how like how far you see yourself going or what you doing in your life, or the like you see yourself being like on a block posted, rather get your hustle that way type stuff. You want to try to, or you rather like try to be bigger than that. Go ahead, build like an empire. Go ahead, own something. Go ahead and like you know like try to work towards something that's gonna last, like your kids or your people, your family can fall back on type shit and everything. Like you feel me? Like I rather do that. Like I said, I rather like focus on that 9 to 5 and everything. Like I ain't nothing, but like I said, I ain't got nothing against it. Like little side hustle and everything, shit.
Facts,
And
big
as
facts.
a matter of fact, it could be like like, there's more than just that side hustle though. Like you feel me? Like
Right.
like yeah, you got detailing, you got lawn owners, like you got like people who want to do hair, like shit like that. There's other hustles that's still in the streets and everything like that. Yeah, they ain't in no building. They ain't
Yeah,
in no
right.
professional building. Like, yeah, you got people doing that shit out their house and everything type stuff. That's still like, on the street and everything, you feel me? Until they, get to that level. Depends on how far they want to go with it.
Facts, bro. Facts, man. Don't nobody want to be punching the clock forever, though, man. Don't nobody want to do that shit forever, though, man. Yeah,
mean,
nah.
like I said, it really all depends on how you move with it, bro. Like shit, and how you capitalize with your money and everything, how what you invest with your money and everything. Like, yeah. I mean, then also like you trying to keep up with people. Like, I mean,
Right,
yeah, don't be trying to keep up with people and everything. Go ahead, go at your pace. Go at your pace and worry about your plan and everything. Don't worry about the next woman or next man type shit. Like hell. Like I said, that social media shit, you staring at people who got these big ass houses or these cars and or these like chains and stuff all the damn time and everything. Hell, that like shoot, you worrying about them, man. You sitting there on your phone like damn, like type stuff. Nah, bro. Go ahead and like worry about you. Go at your pace.
fact, big fact. Then you dropped the album, man. Love Me or Hate Me.
Yeah, I dropped that about like a month, like a month. It's about a month now. It's about to be a month
How
and
you feel
everything.
about it? How you feel about it, man? You got more features on there.
I love it. I
You
love
growing
it.
as an artist.
Huh?
I said you growing as an artist.
Yeah, yeah. Like I like definitely feel like that I capitalized like, like from my other from my last project, Elizabeth Grandson. I think I like, like, grew from that project. Like I said, I love every track on this project. I love every feature on it and everything. Every feature came with passion, came with like, like their life, their story and their way, like their flow type stuff, like I feel like every feature was matched like perfectly. Like that John turned me up. I've been waiting for that shit. I've been waiting for everybody to hear it.
Facts, facts, man. How long it took you to make that project?
I wrote the first song. I wrote the first song and recorded the first song to that project back in October of 2020.
Okay.
The first song that was actually made for that project was "No Safety," featuring my little bro on J Smooth. Yeah, like me and bro, like just sitting in the car and everything, like just vibing. Uh, I had my other two bros. Actually, Ted was with me too, as well. Like we was just out there late at night and everything. Like booling, and he said throw on a beat. So like shit, threw on a beat and everything, and like just sitting there vibing. Like you gonna go? I'm like shit. I mean, I just went in like slide on the block with it, and then that's how yeah. But yeah, that's like so the first one was like maybe like back in with my boy.
Facts, facts, facts. You been working on that for a little minute though, man.
Yeah, yeah, like some songs didn't like just come like so like I was like going through shit, feeling shit like some songs didn't just come right away. Like it
Right.
was just like like hell, some nights or some days I be sitting there vibing and everything, and then boom, like that shit hit, and I go from there.
Facts, 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 man. One of my favorite songs out there is Mood Swings though, man. What's your favorite joint out there?
You said what?
One of my favorite joints out there is Mood Swings. What's your favorite joint out there?
Oh, my favorite John, like that's it got to be bigger, like bigger, and you know, right after that, then it's gonna be for mine, and then the thing of three, like them my like three right there, and bigger like bigger in the thing of three, like it's actually a few other ones on there is like personal as well, but bigger in the thing of three, yeah, them Jones like I was just in like a little space at the time writing them two.
Facts, facts. Which one was the most personal one for you that you felt the
Um,
most?
you said what?
I said, which one was the most personal one for you that you felt the most?
Uh, like I said, it was bigger, a thing of three, and one that I'm gonna throw in there is Prevail. I wrote Prevail back in uh October as well, late October. Uh, and like I said, like that song was just like it was trying to be like a little. I try to be like a little motivation for me. Uh, like bro, like what you doing, like type stuff, like get right, shape back type shit. And then, like I said, bigger in the thing of three, them Jones just, you know, came as when I was just thinking about shit. Like, I'm like, yeah. So, yeah, like, with the way I be feeling and everything, like, I like, shoot, gotta, you know, get it out there type stuff. So, there's gonna be some personal ones on, like, projects that I be doing.
Facts, facts. What's my favorites out there? I had wrote it down. I like Never Stop. Like Get Active, Do Really, and that's one of my favorites out there.
You said Never Stop, Get Active, and the third one was what?
I think what is song called? Do Really? I think it's Do Really. Oh no, Get Active and Mood Swings.
Yeah.
You really got mood swings, man?
I got mood swings like a motherfucker. I ain't even gonna cap. Like shit. I mean, one minute I could like be chilling, vibing and everything, like kicking shit, and then boom, like it really just depends on what comes through my head. I probably like something like that piss me off and everything. I'm like, man, I don't want to talk, or not. I don't want to just chill or be to myself or not, or something that like just been bothering me over time and everything like that. So just start thinking about it and everything. Like one major thing, my little girl, my daughter, like she be on my mind every day, like type stuff. Cause me and her is like, like a little distance right now, like type stuff. So, I go through like some things where people hit me up, ask me about her, and they know the answer to it, type shit. And I'm like it be hurting. So I'm like, social media only know what they see and everything. Like what I give them, that's music and everything. Or sometimes I probably like say a few things or whatnot this out there, but that's just because I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say, and then like
Right.
fuck the odds, fuck what they feel and everything. But you playing with me, I'm gonna say what I gotta say. And everything may not say too much, but you gonna know. But other than that, like I said, like my daughter be on my mind and everything. So yeah, like that put me in a little mood swing. Like it could be a little like anything type shit. But
Fact,
other than
man.
that, the song was based off of like some events and everything type shit. Like niggas just be like chilling and then boom, like fuck niggas want to like try the family or whatnot, like try to like attempt to play or whatnot. Like we really be in our own lane, mind our business, and like y'all niggas want to like hell see the other side and everything. Then boom, here we go. There's a switch and everything. Hell, you gonna get what you want to see and everything. You feel me?
Facts. Hey man, y'all slid on that joint though, man. The mood swings, man. Bill slid on that shit though, man.
Mm-hmm.
He ate that shit, bro. Y'all did that in person? Y'all record that in person?
Huh?
I said, did y'all record that in person?
Oh nah, I recorded it up here in the A6 studio about time, and he recorded it with his boy down there in the 803, Mills Davis, like that stuff. And I've been on Mills for some years now and everything, and yeah, bro, really like that with his work, like bro, on point with it and everything. When he shot that joint back, I think he shot it back like 3 days later, and yeah. At first he was like, I don't think it's better than our first one though. I'm like, man, I
I
don't
think
know.
that's my favorite record with y'all together though. Like y'all did a couple records together, Baby What You Bleed, and
Huh?
I think it's another one y'all did. I can't remember, but I think that's my favorite one from y'all though. The mood swing and shit.
We actually had two before we did the one that I my first feature that I had him on my track. We had two and everything. I wasn't like feeling it or not. This and the third. Like I felt it was like a little rush on track and everything because he sent it to me not even one day before and everything. He sent it. I think he sent it to me like the night before the studio session, and I had to shoot down to the 803 and link up with him and hit it. And I had to do two. I had to do two Johns and everything. And I mean, at the time and everything, I was just like coming back into the music shit, like taking it serious and stuff like that. I was really like just chilling and stuff. So like basically, we got like two or three Johns in the vault and everything. Like,
Can you tell us the name of them?
huh?
Can you tell us the name of them?
Grimy, it was Grimy. Actually, he got on one of his albums called Strictly for My Brothers, made for LRB. It was dedicated to LRB. You get that, you go get that on Apple Music, Spinrilla, like SoundCloud, whatever sound platform that you got or choose. But he made that John for the team, and like that was gonna be the original and everything type stuff. But like like I said, I wasn't feeling it and everything. Like type stuff. So it ended up just being his verse on it. But I think he still got the track. I had the track, but I went through a few phones. But
Right, right.
the other one I actually forgot. The other one I actually forgot. I'm not gonna cut.
Okay, say.
But shit,
Yeah, man.
the ones that's out, just kept it real. Bang what I bleed and mood swings. Y'all go get them like on all platforms. You feel me? Besides
Fact, man.
bang what I
Hard ass
bleed, that's
track too,
on.
by the way.
You said what?
I said they both hard. They all hard though. I fuck with them, man. I fuck with. Y'all need to do a joint take together, man.
Actually, there's been a few like joint projects that I've been in, like discussions with people. I mean, like shoot, that's a lot of work, and everybody be busy type stuff. Like got to link or like try to write together and everything. Like get the time to be on FaceTime and stuff like that. Like to actually get the feel for the song together and everything. Like I work with a few people that's like that. But other than that, like yeah, like there's been a few like little like talks and cook-ups with a few people that I fuck with.
Fact, man. Y'all need to make that happen for me though, man. That's my dream take right there, man. Y'all need to make that happen for me, Rock, man.
I mean, hey, it's on it's on Mill's time, and little bro be like he be busy as well, especially like he be a studio junkie, like getting his work done type shit. You feel me? I just actually went down there a couple of weeks ago to finish something for one of his projects that he got coming. So we got another John coming and everything. It's
Okay.
on the way. And
I
that
mean,
be
y'all need to
hard.
shoot a video to that too, man.
You said what?
Y'all need to shoot a video to Move Swings, man. I think I need a video, ain't?
Hey, that video gonna be tough. That video gonna be tough, but like I got a few like tracks that people saying I need to shoot videos to and everything. Like I said, this project, I'm proud of myself with this project. I love this project. Like that's what make it like it's fun, but difficult as fuck to like choose which like song that like to put a little movie to. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Then you looked up with Venom, man. Y'all had shot a video. I forgot the name of the video y'all had shot. Shit. I just shot one recently.
Dead Mission.
Dead Missions. Yeah. That was a hard joint right there too, man. That was a good intro, man.
I appreciate that. That was actually one of my like tracks that I'm actually been pushing heavily for that track was like like a little statement type shit, like yeah. I said I was in one of my modes, yeah, like shit, it's like I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say what I gotta say and everything, you know free Hoodie Loc, free Damu and everything. Shout out Boo Dirty, like hell, yeah. But that track, like I done performed that track. Like the team loved it, the family loved it. Crowds that loved it and everything. Promoters, DJs, like hell, like that was actually a fun track, actually making, performing, and hell, we be turning up to it just randomly. Like you feel me? It actually feel good, like like hell, seeing like people like just randomly hit me up and everything, like bro, like this my shit, like sending me snaps and everything, like hell, they young boys like rapping to the words of it and everything, like like shit that actually like do something that means a lot to
What
me.
do Dead Mission mean, though?
I mean, like just whatever you thinking, whatever you want to do, like whatever, like just know that shit is a dead mission. Like that shit is
Yeah.
just like yeah, like bro, like chill, humble yourself, like just something safe to do. Like
Right.
ain't nothing that you thinking like that. Ain't nothing going down that this way, like or
Fact.
whatever way that you think is gonna go down. It ain't going down like that.
We had a lot of red on in the video, man. You want to talk about that?
Nah, I mean, like that's just the family. That's like that's the hood. Shout out, but you know that that's just us. That's our favorite color. We love that color.
Right. Yeah. And you took now we had a conversation off camera before. I'm gonna bring it up though. You might not want to bring it up. I'm gonna bring it up. Now you said you weren't gonna work with Venom no more, man. What made you work with Venom again?
Because it's just like, I had to like, humble myself as well. Like shit, it may take some like, like I feel like, like I had told Lil, I had a conversation with him. Like I'm like, bro, I feel like that, you don't be trying to like, you give me the bare minimum things type stuff, like, or like, you don't be trying to like, like communicate like when I'm trying to communicate what I want with my like, my work. You feel me? Like that's your name and that's my name as well, type stuff. And the thing is, like, shoot, me and little bro is cool, like we real cool, like type stuff. I done told him, I'm like, shit, we locked in. Like you see, I got 4 videos with him. I don't care, like type stuff. And there, like, there have been people who done came to me about my videos and stuff like that. But I believe in Lil Bro. I believe in him and everything. That's the reason why I want, like, I'm like, like something like when I'm trying to like, communicate with you and everything, like, like I expect it. This is business, and especially like when I like, put money into it. That's my money and everything. Like you would want stuff done the way you want it done if you paid like, that bread for like your work. You feel me? You would want like yeah, like just like, treat people how you want to be treated, like, like communicate how you want to communicate and everything, and like, like shoot, like keep everything a stat, like how somebody else like, want to keep it a stat with you.
Facts, big facts right there. Now, how much you had paid for the video?
Now I ain't gonna discuss prices because like shit, my hell, depending like, he work with other people, ain't no telling like what he like charge them. You feel me?
Facts, facts. I
But
respect that. I respect it.
but like it's hundreds, it's hundreds, it's hundreds. I ain't gonna
Right.
say like,
Who you think?
like big hundreds. I ain't gonna say big hundreds, but I mean it's hundreds.
Facts. Who you think the best director up there, man? Upstate on the 864 area
I
or the South
mean,
Carolina period?
well, shit, South Carolina, period. Shit, I fuck with that. I fuck with that. I fuck with his shit. Like, bro, look like he take his time with it. Like actually put some thought into it, and like give people what they expect and like what they pay for type shit and everything. You feel me? Uh, shoot, I fuck with dang, was it Shots by Major? I fuck with his shit. Like he tough as well. He tough as well with his shit. Gank, I fuck with the way he be putting like Gank. Like Gank look like, he know how to put together like movies and everything. Like he know what he doing type shit. Like he actually watching that shit on TV. You feel me?
Mm.
Um, Directors from out of Anderson, like Big Dog, like he smooth with his shit, and I feel like that he actually very creative with like when it comes down to directing the video as well. And like there's other peoples and everything, but truly like I kind of like focus like there's like there's people like I focus like there's edits, and then I'll be focused on people who got like deal with the movie, like making stuff
Right.
look like do like yeah. Um, and that's kind of like how I go with like trying to like work with videographers in the future. There, I will be branching out with other videographers in the future.
What's some videographers
Like
you would like to
especially
work
with
with?
like you said what?
I said, what's some videographers you would like to work with?
When I say I would like to work with that, I would like to work with Major. I would like to shoot out. I would like to work with Crack out of my city. Like shoot, I want to like work like show love to my city and like give like shoot. I'm not gonna say give chance like because shoot they got people working with them and everything like they don't like but like I said I want to like network with people in my city. So Crack. Out of the 803, DJ Nasty, and there's one dude I see the few of his work, Radical. Like I fuck with some of his work.
Right. Okay. Now, in the song Never Stop, you had said like a story. Like, who was you dissing in that song? Was you dissing somebody?
You said what? Never Stop?
In the song Never Stop, was you dissing somebody?
You got to be specific. Like shoot, there's like a line like that you kind of like.
You said you had spit on me in front of the school, and you said you don't get no points for dissing me.
You said
Like
no.
that song.
That's not in Never Stop.
What
I
song
don't
that
think that's in
is?
Never Stop.
They ain't enjoy it. What joint that is? I feel like you said. I thought that was another stop though.
Nah, it Never Stop. Like it was kind of like a little. That was like a little like motivation like on track with me and my two boys on J Smooth and on Row on Lil Row from out of 803. Like that's kind of like a little motivational track, inspiration track from us. Like
Oh, it's
where we
for
was coming
mine.
from.
For mine. You said that.
Now for mine, oh, you said I spent on that nigga in front of the school. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, yeah, there was some shots threw at like a few fuck niggas, down the way and everything, fuck 'em, like type shit. Um, I mean, I ain't gonna say like with that event that you naming type stuff. I mean, shit, it's however you take it type stuff. Like, yeah, like but we just, run into these niggas and everything, like things go down and whatnot, like type stuff. Few hands get thrown and everything, like type shit, and you feel me? But yeah, yeah. It was like sent a few like, a few little like shots at the niggas, like in the raps. That's what you talking about.
Right. So you ain't never
Yeah.
been no real shootout before, have you?
Yeah. I've been in shootouts. Like, been I ain't
Okay.
gonna like name a specific time and everything, but I mean yeah, I've been like that. Been there a few times where had to duck ahead or had to get right and everything. You feel me? Like shit. There've been a few times where like hell, almost lost um one of my dogs and everything like type stuff. Like yeah, that's the reason why we so close. That's the reason why we go the way we go about each other. Like
So how do you move though? You've been getting shot at and dodging bullets.
you said, what?
How do you move though, knowing you've been shot at and dodging bullets?
It's really not. It's really like no thinking. It's really like you ain't got time to think. Like it's like especially when you like like experienced it like a few times like and everything like after you experience it a few times everything is already kind of like like second nature and everything like shit like getting right like type stuff and you know like shit. It's either you or the next man type shit and everything type stuff. One move and everything, it could like shit that could be anything with you. It could be you, your dog, and everything. Like yeah, like I said, it ain't no like just thinking. It's like more so what you gonna do.
Right, right, right. So you ain't. So have you been shot before?
Nah, I ain't never been shot.
Okay, okay. And who was with you when you was in these shootouts?
My dogs, like, you feel me? Like my
Okay.
people.
Right, 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 right. Who was busting at you? You know who it was?
You said what?
I said, who was shooting at you? Do you know who it was?
Nah, like most of the time, it's just like hell, niggas that like get into it and everything, and then boom, like hell, I don't know these niggas or shit. Other times it be like hell, you chilling and everything, and then like boom, you like niggas show up and everything type stuff. Hell, like I don't know what the fuck he on and everything. Then hell, go from there. Like just like fuck niggas that want to like just act hard, be tough, or feel like they got to prove a point.
Have you ever been scared in the shootout?
Nah, like I've been ain't like I wouldn't say like scared like to like get shot or die or anything like that because like I said that's a 50-50 chance right there. Like bullet could fly anywhere type stuff. It's more like you know being afraid of not being able to protect your boy or like your sister or something like that. Like being afraid of like you wasn't able to like catch a nigga and everything type stuff on time or something like that. You feel me? Like I ain't trying to like be in some shit and then I feel like we good and I turn around one of my people just laying down or something like that or like that's mine. That's just how I am. Like I can't do it.
All right. I want you to be careful. I don't want you to incriminate yourself now.
Yeah.
Right, 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 right. Damn. Was it like after your shows? You was just in traffic.
I mean, there was one incident at just like one incident after a show, but I wouldn't say that it be going down all the time and everything. Uh, like shit. I mean, I don't know the niggas and everything type stuff. It was more so like hell, like worried about my peoples and everything. Like
Mm.
you hear shots and everything, you see your people ducking. Yeah, you're gonna get right.
So you stay strapped everywhere you go.
Yeah.
Well, you strapped
Oh,
right
don't
now.
don't don't get it twisted. Like I'll throw hands. I'll throw
Right.
hands. Like I can fight real good and everything. I'll fight before I pull my shit and everything. Like, but it's just like it depends on what time of you on and everything. Like you feel me? Like what you want to do and everything. Or
I'm gonna
like
call the
shit.
cop. That's
But
what I'm
don't
gonna
get
do.
it twisted. Don't get it twisted though. Like if you're trying to come at me with like 4, 5, 6 niggas and everything, oh, like I'm clearing the scene, bro. You got me bent. Like, but if I can't get to it, yeah, I'm a bump it out with y'all boys. But bro, like if I got my bitch on me and I could get to her and everything, y'all boys gonna think twice, or y'all gonna humble yourselves.
You strapped right now.
You said what?
I said, are you strapped right now?
I mean, I'm in my place of like peace and everything type stuff. So you feel me? Like it's around here.
Right. You sleep with it? Like, is it under your pillow or like?
It's close. It's
Right,
definitely
right.
close.
So when you taking the shit, do you keep the 40 with you, like type shit? Like when you taking the shit, you keep the
It's
strap
def-
right
it's
beside
definitely it's definitely close. Like
you?
I'm
Right.
definitely scoping the scene out before like anything really like truly get like laid down and everything type stuff. But like I mean it depends on where I'm at. Like if I know where I'm at is good and everything like yeah. But shit, if I know like where I'm at, like hell, niggas down the street, and everything like yeah.
Right, right, right. So you did okay, 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 okay. So you ever did like a drive by before or something? Like, you know what I'm saying? You seen the ops and you like, clear the scene, or you ever did that before or something?
No comment.
Okay, okay. Right, right. Right, right, right. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know why somebody want to play with you though, right? Because I've seen you in person though before. I already seen you. I bumped into you. You tall, man. I don't know nobody want to fuck with you though, bro.
I mean, like I said, I be chilling. When you bumped into me, I was chilling. Like I was with my peoples, like ready to turn up. Like one of my peoples about to rock out and everything.
Right,
Like,
right.
like we was there having a good time. Turning up the bottles. Like bitches doing their thing, type stuff. Like we turning up with the females, the beautiful women that was with us and everything. Like that's it. You feel me? Like doing our thing. But when shit like go down, then I ain't gotta do what you gotta do. But you saw me. I be chilling.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
be chilling.
yeah. Sweat, sweat, sweat. Yeah, 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 man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We was in the trenches that night, man. We was in the hood that night.
You,
Yeah,
you
man.
said
That was a
what?
very dangerous area, though. Huh? I said we was in the trenches that night, man. That was a very dangerous area that we was at. But I don't know about you, Rock, but I'm calling the cops though, bro. The cops on speed dial for me, bro. I ain't taking no chances out here, bro. I'm calling the cops, bro.
Shit,
I
you
ain't taking
you
no
you
chances.
you kicked it. You kicked it for a little bit and everything. Like after that, and like after calm down and stuff like that, and like then shit, people been dipping. All right, I'm out of here. Right, peace, safe, stay dangerous, type stuff. Yeah,
Facts, facts.
but like shit, it just depends on like certain situations. Some situations like I don't think they gotta go that far. Me personally, I ain't calling shit and everything. Like none of my
Yeah.
shit. But other than that, like anybody else around us and everything, I think they should, chill and see what the people that was there like to do their job and everything, see how they handle it before anybody else like take anything any further. You feel me?
Mm. Right, 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 right. I felt like you had your strap with you at the party that night, bro. I felt like you had it with you that night.
You said what?
I said I felt like you had your strap on you that night, though, bro.
No comment.
Right. Okay. Facts. Who did the cover art though, man?
My boy, Rob Denario, like from out of Orangeburg, like he got like he does all my Johns. He been getting me right. He been getting me right actually since my roots and everything. Like so, and then my boy Quez G Millie from up here in the A64. Shout out him for doing the motions. And, like you feel me, he done got me right with that. Like that shit was hard. That's one of my hardest motions I had. I like yeah.
Do you really feel like a lot of people love you and hate you at the same time?
Yes, yes, most definitely. I'm definitely a love like love hate person out. Like um,
Damn, bro.
my
Right,
fault.
right,
You
right. Okay.
you jump froze a little bit.
Yeah, I say, you really feel like that? Love, like people love you, then they hate you. You like love me, hate me.
Yeah, like I say I really feel like that. Like I got a lot of people who love me, and I got a lot of people who like dislike me, who hate me. Like I got people like who don't want to see me make it. Got people who want to see me make it. Like it is what it is. Like you feel me?
God damn. So they got prices on your head.
You said what?
They got prices on your head.
I let whatever these bitch ass niggas like like think. I let them what they think. Like, um, shit, whatever they talk or whatever. Yeah, I don't care. That could be true. That could be not. I don't know.
Facts. Yeah, man. I feel
I've been
like for that
told.
beat
I've been
for
told this
mine,
shit.
huh?
You said what? I said I've been
I said
told
for
shit.
that, right. And that song for mine, I feel like it sounds like the Back in Blood song though. Do you try to like, try to use that beat or
You said
try to
what?
make it sound like that?
You said in what song?
For mine, it sounds like it's Back in Blood. The beat remind me of Back in Blood, the little Dirt song.
Nah. It wasn't on that type of timing. It was like like shit. Trying to beat the beat was hard and everything. Sent it to my twin and everything. Like shit, we ate the shit. That's just what it was. Like, but like we hell, like niggas send out diss songs and everything type shit. Like like we don't rap, bro. We don't really do that shit and everything type stuff. Like, but we gonna we'll show you how it's really like done. Like if you really want to be like technical, like you want to be for real, like how a nigga could really like spit. Like a nigga could really do this shit. I don't sing all the time. I definitely could do both, bro.
You kind of remind me of wife and Lucci though, of South Carolina though, man. You may harmonizing and singing songs about spinning blocks on the ops though at the same time. But only you can do that though, Rock.
I mean, I don't like. I'm a family man. I'm a family man. Like, you know,
Facts.
like I wouldn't say it's like spin a block or anything like that. I'd say let's link up for like a studio session or like a paintball game or something like that. Better than like shoot, let's play Call of Duty. Like shoot, like.
Facts. Now they said Lil Baby is the hero. You believe it?
Yeah.
And why so?
And like he fit. And like he standing up to it. He said like doing his thing out there, like respecting, like everybody type shit, showing love there, where it's due and everything, like not doing shit just for the media and like just disappearing and everything, like type stuff. He double back. He make sure where he stands. Make sure where he stands, he stand on it. Like I definitely respect him as an artist and as a person. Even though I don't know him, like shit, but when he's showing and like when he gives off and everything type stuff, you ain't got no choice but to respect the man when you see him.
Facts. How you feel about that joint tape they did?
You
Because
said
I don't
what?
like it though. How you feel about the joint tape they did? Lil Baby, Lil Dirt.
Oh, I loved it. I loved it. Like shit. Like I said, I'm a fan. Like I love both of their music. Like yeah, like whatever people saying, like whether it sound like the same 18 songs or not, I don't think it sound like the same 18 songs. I feel like shit, you if you a true like lover of music and everything type stuff, you're gonna like sit there and actually listen to it instead of going off of what the world's saying about it. Like go off and get your own opinion about it. Listen to the words and everything. Actually listen to the beats and the strings and the drums and everything. You actually think it's the same damn beat. Like you feel me? Like open your ears a little bit. You feel me? And then especially they is talking about different shit in every song.
I don't really like the album though. I can't. I hate when artists do that too hot. Niggas in the room do an album. Shit was weak, bro. That shit was weak as fuck.
Hey, I mean, look, to each his own. Like that's your opinion. I fuck with the album though. I fuck with it. Like shoot, why you don't like the album? Hey,
I don't know. Well, first of all, I'm not really both fans. I'm not big fans of them like that. They alright to me, but it just, I don't know, man. They sound alike though. They sound too much the same though. So I don't know why they even did that. But they kind of sound the same to me though. They both sound the same a little bit. So I don't feel like
they both definitely like got like similar sound and everything. They both in the same genre. Like shit, like I feel like hell. That's just like if he was if Lil Baby or Lil Durk would have did a collab album with Lucci, or if they would have did a collab album with or like shit. Who another one that does like that like shoot Future or hell like anybody who like kind of sounds like something like singing or whatnot. Yeah, bro. It's gonna sound like it and everything, but shoot, they definitely like just like different like they flows, their deliverance, like yeah, like I said, you can pinpoint like the difference type stuff. That's what I'm getting at.
You think he the GOAT though?
Yeah, he said like putting who on the next song. Everything. I don't know. Like, but shout out to my dog Renslow. Shout out to my dog Quez G Millie in the comments. Shout out to my dog Ru Yagi. Shout out to all y'all love.
You feel like Lil Baby the GOAT?
I wouldn't say GOAT. Like right now, like in my opinion, like I would like I don't think nobody's like really like besides it, unless you like talking about old school rappers and everything, like types of back in the day rappers and everything, like or people who like still going type shit. Like I wouldn't really say like anybody right now from like the past 5 years or 6 years would be considered labeled a GOAT. Like there's been people in this music industry in the game like longer than us and everything, like who been putting out work, craft and everything like type stuff like they not washed up and everything. They definitely get their streams and get paid.
Like Meek.
Huh?
Like Meek washed up.
I knew you about to say something about my boy. But they definitely get paid for their music, their streams, and like their shows and stuff. Still like they still relevant. You feel me? Like I feel like people like myself, like who just now coming in, or people like in the past 5-6 years, we still got a little longer to fly and everything before we could label ourselves a GOAT and everything. Like now, if you're doing for your city, and everything, now obviously you could put yourself on the throne. You can put yourself on the throne in the city, in your hood and everything, like and like say that like you stamping shit out here and stuff like that, like you doing your thing type stuff. But like at the same time, like I said, like shit, humble yourself with the niggas who above you type stuff, who been doing this shit and everything, like who paved the way. You feel me?
Right. I feel like Meek a little washed up, man. He can't get a hit though, but I know you're a big fan of Meek, man. That's your guy, man. Y'all both from Philly and shit.
Man, look. I consider like if he still got songs that's in rotation and everything, like people still like be like turn on that Meek, pull up a song from his past like tapes or albums and everything. I still consider that a hit. I still consider he still got a hit out here floating and everything. Like you feel me? Like yeah, like shit. His songs like the Jones he been dropping lately ain't like hitting number 1 or 2 or 3, you feel me, and everything.
He cold, bro. He ice cold.
But he coming with something. Just know, like, he coming with something. Like Yeah.
He need another
I
Drake
like,
feature.
huh?
He need another Drake feature, man.
You don't need Drake. You don't need Drake for that. No
He need a
beef.
little
No beef
baby, a
with
little dirt.
OVO. No beef with OVO. But nah, he don't need Drake.
Right, right. What's your top 5 Meek songs?
You said what?
What's your top 5 Meek songs?
Uh, Living at the Speed of Light. That's back on his Flamers too. Like back in the day, you don't know nothing about that. Like I said, I wouldn't say I got top 5, but there's people they're saying like, okay, like Blue Notes and then 1942 Flows. Uh, what's that? John that he got. I don't care. Johns that he got with Nicki, like By Heart. And My Moment with DJ. What's that? What's that DJ name from back in the day? DJ Drama.
Mm. Okay, that's a good list right there. Yeah, you didn't even mention the Dreams and Nightmares though, bro. That's usually at the top of everybody's list.
I mean, I like the little nigga, like little nigga Snoop and everything and stuff like that. But don't like I went back. I went a little back, like type shit.
Right.
Yeah, his shit in the middle of his career, and not even saying the middle of his career and everything type shit, but yeah, but his shit like around that time, like yeah, that was hitting, but them flamers and like them singles that he was putting out, but
Hey man, Nick gotta get that hunger back. He need to grow his braids back and wear them dirty V-necks he was wearing in Philly.
y'all don't want to bring that meat. Y'all don't want to bring that.
He need to
meat
get that hunger back, but maybe he'll make some better music.
Y'all don't want to make that. Y'all don't want to bring that meat back.
That's a,
I don't know. Y'all seen Meek First Hood movie?
I ain't even watch that shit, man. I ain't even pay
I
attention
forgot
to
what
it.
it's called. But yeah, go check Meek out.
I ain't even check it out. I don't know, man. I just can't, man. It's kind of funny though. Every time I see
But
Meek, man, he
his
going at
Tony story.
academics, man. He going after a blogger. Like, come on, Meek, you better than
They
this.
need to go check his Tony stories out. His Tony
Tony
stories.
story is good though. Tony story is very good.
Mm-hmm.
That was
Yeah,
good.
stop
That was
sleeping
good.
on Meek, bro.
You think he got the best intro of all time with Dreams and Nightmares?
I wouldn't say of all time. Matter of fact, yeah. Yeah.
Right.
I
Right.
like his I like his intro on Championship. I keep bringing that, bro. I like his intro on that. That's still one of the best intro. I still feel like that he went one of the hardest on that sample.
I don't know. I think DMX had a good sample on there too.
It's the In the Air sample.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I think DMX had a good one, a better one than him. But it was okay though. But that song Championship is the best song on that tape though. And Oodles and Noodles. He ate that up. Yeah. How you feel about the Lemon Pepper freestyle he dropped?
I ain't gonna cap. I only tuned into it about 2 or 3 times and stuff like that. But like, I mean, shoot, I rock with it. I rock with it and everything. Like, shoot, really a lot of music nowadays, like type stuff. Like, I tune into like a good few times. I listen to a lot of people, bro. And especially I listen to a lot of underground shit. Like a lot of my niggas that's coming up or people on my team and everything. You feel me? Like shows and stuff like that. Like I be trying to make sure I know my people shit and everything type stuff. But when I do get the time to tune into the mainstream artists, industry artists that I fuck with and everything, like I definitely try to be on point with them and everything. I just won't know this shit word for word. You feel me? When I'm rocking to it or when I'm riding down the road. You feel me? And when I'm in traffic.
All right. What's your favorite song to perform?
You said what?
What's your favorite song to perform?
My favorite hype songs, I'm gonna just get a little. I'm gonna separate them. Like, yeah, my favorite hype songs to perform is Dead Mission and For Mine. And my other songs, like I say, if it was like like a little like vibe, deep shit and everything type stuff, I guess the pain song and everything, then I'll go to Letter to Myself and Bigger. I
Okay.
perform color. I love performing colors too. I love performing that song.
What that crowd reaction be like when you perform them songs?
I ain't gonna cap. I done had a few like stone crowds and everything. Like type stuff. But I mean, I wouldn't say they all like was stoned and everything. Like there's, of course, there's a few in there that like, excuse me, that like fuck with me, would come out, show love and everything type stuff. And I done had a few crowds like like they made me feel like like I've been doing this shit for a minute, like showing love, like cameras all out, hyping, turned up with me, like knowing my words and shit, like and I think that should be love.
I think I seen one of your pictures, bro. You said you'll shoot through the book bag.
You said I what in the book bag?
You was like you had posted something. You was like you performed. You was like you'll shoot through your book bag.
No,
That what you had post.
Yeah, I said I'll shoot through the pocket.
Shoot through the pocket.
Yeah, I said I'll shoot through the pocket.
Oh, okay.
I'll shoot through the pocket.
Okay. Damn. Okay. Hey, bro, you must be a good sniper out there, bro.
You said what?
So you must be a good shooter out there.
But my accuracy on the Call of Duty game, that should be it. Yeah. When I be in the like laser tag and Frankie's Fun Park and everything like type stuff, but my accuracy be on point. You feel me? Shit.
Hey, man. Right. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do. For everybody watching this,
talking about.
That's what you're supposed to do. That's how you do that shit right there, Rock. That's how you do that, Rock. That's how you do that right there. You know I'm gonna ask. I'm just gonna ask the obvious question, but that's how you supposed to do that. That's how you supposed to do it, bro. That's how you supposed to do that, y'all. See how you do that? Take notes. So what rapper made your high school years lit?
You said what rapper made my high school years lit? Shit, T.I., Soulja Boy, Lil Wayne, Meek Mill, shit. That when I kept up with Eminem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Man, really, like hell, I can name a few. Oh, Chief Keef.
Right.
Yeah.
Sosa.
Sosa definitely turned up. Hell, then and Dirt. Yeah. I got into a lot of the I got into a lot of drill Chicago drill in my freshman and sophomore year.
Right. You feel like that drill music influenced a lot of your music?
I wouldn't say influenced a lot of my music. I mean, it definitely like shit helped me get the love for my side of drill music. Yeah, it definitely gave me the love and the on my side on the drill with influence and everything like shit. Just my things I've been through and stuff that that helped influence most of my music. You feel me?
Fact. Right. Yeah. Yeah, man. I feel like you gotta remind me a little bit of Dirt and a little bit of Lucci mixed together though right now, man. That's what you remind me of. A little bit of Dirt and a little bit of Lucci right now. Kind of like, yeah.
And that.
I don't know though, man. That's what the streets say, because I play around some of my guys, man. The guys. That's what the streets tell me. When I say the streets, that's the internet for everybody. The internet tell me that.
You said what? You said what the streets tell you?
I said that's what the streets said. When I say the streets, that's the internet.
Oh.
Yeah. Right.
I mean, I mean, I've been told like got them comparisons and shit like that, but like, I mean, shoot, I've been fuck with the music a long way.
Facts. So yeah, I got like 2 more for you, man. I'm gonna let you ride out.
Acting a little.
They don't want you to be great, bro.
Yeah, my shit acting a little stupid right
You
now.
gonna take the COVID vaccine test?
My fault.
You good, big homie? You gonna take that COVID vaccine?
I mean, I don't know. Shit, I've been chilling on it. been feeling like I ain't been needed. Like, I ain't, to be real, I don't like care like to take it like to be real.
I
I don't
feel
think
you,
I
bro. I
need
don't want to take that shit either.
it. I don't feel like I need to take it.
I ain't taking that shit, though. I ain't taking it, bro. I don't trust that. I don't trust that like that, man. They make a motherfucker take it or they require you to take it and shit. Nah, I'm good with it.
Mm-mm. And then they trying to talk about going to that door-to-door method shit and everything.
Yeah, I just read that shit.
I ain't fucking with that. Like,
But I
bro,
don't think nobody
y'all
will
take
knock on
that
your door,
home.
man.
Said
Huh?
what?
I said I don't think nobody will knock on your door, man.
I don't think that. I don't think nobody gonna knock on your door.
Yeah, well, they probably can though, but yeah, 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 man. They talking about,
I'm an innocent bystander. Like I'm a citizen. Like I be chilling. I just don't like. Why you invading my space? Like why you want to knock on my door? Like, well, I could be
right,
asleep. My kids could be asleep. Like,
facts, facts, big facts, big facts, big facts. Then we just seen Dirk die. Dirk, his brother died, man. How you feel about that, man? You feel like
I
Dirk
feel
got
like
cursed?
Big Dog just like taking losses back to back. Like you can't get a break. You feel me? Like if you go back, like I said, I've been following bro like since like hey, but if you go back, I've been following bro since his hitter mixtape and shit. He had a few homies that was with him back then that ain't with him now. Like, I just feel like that, bro. Like, just can't get a break. You feel me? Only like he got his dogs that's with him out there. Now I think like I don't know how many other brothers he got, like shit, but only other one that I really know of, like number 9, type shit.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I just feel like he got to move different, bro. Too much at stake, bro. The bag is big right now, bro. He can't afford to fumble the bag right now, man.
Yeah, I mean, that's why he got like people for him and everything like type shit. You choose whether you want to like step out there in the field and do shit yourself and everything. I mean, no comment on like how I feel about handling like the situation and everything. But that just was like
Respect.
that's what people always like like telling me like, oh bro, you got too much to lose and everything. I actually had like 2 of my dogs at after one of my shows, like they told me personally like, you been like stepping for us, you been doing this and everything type shit. You been on the front line and everything. Now it's like other niggas turns, our turn and everything type stuff. You gotta like security like bag type shit. I think we was having this conversation after the Von and Quando situation and everything.
Yeah,
That's
we
what
was
that's
talking
what
about
led us
that,
to that.
though.
Huh?
I don't want to put too much on camera what we talk about. I try to keep some of our shit
Yeah, that's what
private,
I'm
bro.
saying. Just like niggas just keeping it a band with each other. Like don't feel like you need to be like like trying to fight or anything like that. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You definitely got too much to lose, though, man. You got family, man. You about to blow, man. I still feel like you top. I feel like you in my top 5, though, man. You in my
And I
top 5
appreciate
of
that.
South Carolina.
Like yeah. I feel like
You
I feel like I'm a little slept on and everything, but shit, like it's gonna come. I'll stay in my lane, like I ain't hating anything type stuff. There's niggas who's actually like up right now who deserve to be up type shit and everything. So,
right.
but like I said, I ain't like shit. Time gonna come, like shit. The things been coming to me, like like, and over the past years I've been working for those shits, and now the blessings rolling in and everything. I can't complain. Like whether it's coming fast or slow and everything, like I said, go at your pace.
Facts, man. Everybody got their time to shine, bro. Everybody got their time to shine. You gotta keep grinding, bro. Get in grind mode. I mean,
Shout out sis AJ, love you sis.
for sure, for sure. But hey, man, I appreciate you having you on, big homie.
Yeah, I appreciate you too. Like shit, been a minute and everything. Been good chopping it up. You feel me?
Hey, man, there's always love over here, man. We gotta do it in person one day, man. Like every
You
time
said
last time I seen you, bro, we was too busy, bro. It was too busy. It was too fast. Shit was moving too fast. Shit was in
Yeah,
traffic
like,
though.
like I be trying to slow down. I be trying to slow down and like, be focused and everything. But when shit like, hell, gotta attend to stuff, you gotta attend to stuff. But other than
Right.
that, like I said, bro, I told you, like, link in, lock in and everything. Like, hell, it ain't nothing. We've been locked in for the longest and everything, you feel me?
Big facts though, man. Any
Lunch
shout
break
outs,
ain't that.
anything?
You said what?
I say any shout outs, anything?
Hell yeah, shout out to the family. Shout out LIB, LIB for life. Shout out CSG. Shout out Black Aces TU. Shout out Aces for the love and everything. Everybody stay dangerous, be safe. Lock in with my boy jreed. Shout out jreed for keeping it, like, just keeping it 100, keeping it real with me. You feel me? So, hey, love y'all, and I'm gone like shit. All right.
Hey, third, you hold it down, man.
Yep.
Hey, man, stay dangerous.
All right, you too.
All right, bro.